rise and flipping grind, everyone. I'm trying something new actually. I've got my music in my ears at the minute, and it's actually quite nice. Like, this is something that people do, like when you're like, I need to have a little sound in the background to like calm the recording or something. I don't need that, but it's quite nice actually. I hope you lot are all good. Yesterday's video that you've seen yesterday, obviously, a bit of a shorter one. I know I always say I'm not going to mention like the whole like length of times of the videos. I think I just am, but I think there's one point I want to get across today, and that is about sustainability and about, like, I mention it all the time, right? And I know that it's important, but it's not your problem if you can't always be sustainable. And I need to let you lot know a bit more about like approaches to just kind of like maybe just be curious by it in a different way, because I'm not the guy to constantly be like, you need to be sustainable, you need to do this, but I know I'm coming across like that. And I think it's just because I'm excited by some of the new ways I've got that are genuinely sustainable. But you know, if you guys like go and buy from vintage suppliers and stuff, like that's a part of the process that you have to get to be in that position that I am now anyway, like as in like my mindset anyway. So enough waffle, I've got to go and get new tyres in this flipping van. I just picked up a coffee, and yeah, I think it's just time to get this day cracking because it's Dale Day. Dale Day! Guys, you join me on some anonymous industrial part of Leicester. Not that anonymous, I just dropped the van off to get some new tyres. So, guy I was like, how long? You know what the funny thing is, right? Communication, or over-communication, will just affect everything. Dad booked it, Marge tried to intervene. She was like, yeah, it only take like 10-20 minutes to put 2 tyres on. I'm like, I don't know Colin McRae. I don't have a clue how long it takes. It's not an F1, might not be that quick. What is that doing over here? Don't know. And I said to him, I was like, how long? 20 minutes. He went, and a bit more. I was like, right, hour? And he went, yeah. So it only makes sense to go into Leicester, find some charity shops, and make some content. If I'm not doing that, I feel like I'm not doing it right. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go and strike while the iron's hot. Fun fact, actually, we had some t-shirts printed from the guys that are around this bit in Leicester, and they had this quite cool space. It might have been back there, it might be over here, I can't really remember, but yeah, they had this really cool space. Look at this, see the canal of Leicester. Take Leicester in for all its beauty. You know what, should this be a tour of Leicester? We could do that, couldn't we? Like, look, and here you will see the cycle lanes that look like we're in Amsterdam, but then they'll probably very quickly go very small and you'll go bang, bang, because that's all the cars. Anyway, let's chop this up. A question you lot ask is, did I actually used to come to the charity shops in Leicester as like one of the big things? And to be honest with you, Leicester was actually where I used to come and go to the charity shops, because you've got to think about it as well. Like, I was at uni in Leicester. This was like my local habitat. I used to have to come in every day to flipping do lectures and stuff. So yeah, it was kind of just the place we came to. Anything I can tell you about Leicester while I'm here? National Space Centre. Found that dude. They didn't find him in that shop though. They just found him like actually in the ruins over there. Maybe I did just go by a Van Gogh museum in Leicester, so I might. There was a big sunflower outside, so I might go and like check it out. I think one of my friends is working in one of the shops in town as well, so we might pass him as well. But you know, we'll just we'll have a little walk around and we'll just see what happens. This is it. It's at 10 p.m. on a Friday night, and this is full of people throwing subways around, drinking pints, going, what do you mean, Stacey? She's all right. Yeah, load of nonsense, load of bollocks. But is that guy drinking a pint? No, hopefully not. That'd be really like good. Oh, no, I was gonna say, but yeah, man. Quick, hello. You saying, bro? I'm good, man. Just come say hello, quick time. Good to yeah, man. Just quick charity shop from around town. Get this flipping dude in here. You know, shots to shots, but everyone's in the middle of like a trim and stuff. But you know, literally, so we're looking Leicester charity shop. They just did one of the charity shops now. Like literally, oh, I'm just saving it now. See if it'll let me save. Yes, let me save. And it was actually all right, you know. Like I can't even fault. Sorry, I'm just like looking at. Hang on, this is my screen. A woman's singing down there, and I'm just having a little look. I've just posted this video, and that's what I do. I always just like check out what's going on with all of these bits and bobs. See how we're all looking. I'm gonna do. I need to actually, because it's been so long, I need to actually see where the charity shops are. I'm not gonna probably buy anything today, because I'm just gonna literally just be here to, you know. The nearest one was Laura's. You know what? I'm just gonna walk around and we'll see what happens. This is the moment where I actually have to ring Marge. I have to say to her, like, look, I basically need her to confirm something. I've just had a call from the supplier and it's gone, I've got 900 kilos to drop off. Look, this is me. Call her. She just keeps saying, stop ringing me. But I was just like, look, just chill out. I'll keep ringing you for a minute. So I'm going to just see if I can get through to her and then get this little bit underway. But yeah, we've got like 900 kilos, another flipping delivery, another massive delivery coming. So just got to like figure this one out. Need a live reaction. I'm sorry to ring you, but I just got to tell you something quite literally now. Alex has just messaged me and says, how about he's drop it off today, okay?
You are kidding, aren't you?
It's just, no, but like he could drop it off and we could just put it in the corner. It doesn't really make a difference. It's just...
What corner?
The corner up where the stuff is.
I don't think there's any corner
There is room. I'm just... we don't have to pay for it now. You just be the solution, not the problem, please. Look, we're in Leicester.
Yeah, lovely.
Excuse me, this is where you live.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, look.
Another place where I kind of feel like I live. Just
Okay, look. Okay. Shh. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. So, I'm thinking I'll just do this, and then we're just gonna work through it, okay? I'll bring you a nice coffee. Is that okay? Yo, scooter and the fire truck at the same time. Oh, that's what we're gonna do actually. I'm gonna go to one more spot on the way back. Hang on. It's like, I had a dream actually last night that I dropped my phone and it smashed. I actually had a dream that I dropped my phone and it smashed. I just realised that was my dream. Okay, let's go down this way. So maybe what that is telling me is that I'm putting a lot of pressure on the phone that I have. Ooh, I wonder if it is spent. Who cares anyway? Let's go to this Van Gogh museum. Yeah, honestly, the real life happenings. I didn't even realise this video was going to go into anything more than me just dropping the car off. But yeah, I went to go and pay the supplier, and then he was just like, yeah, I've got another 900 kilos now if you want. I was just like, okay. Like, these are the situations where I don't really think about it. I just act on impulse. Like, in that moment, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. But anyway, let's go to something a bit different. So this is the aftermath of just going and checking it, having a little look and being like, yeah, I'll go and have a little look. The reason why we're not going to do this, guys, went in. For some reason I thought it'd be free. It was 13 quid, so I didn't really want to go and spend it. But yeah, the constant grind for the content anyway. So I'm gonna go and grab a coffee, start looking like a chimney sweeper, and yeah, we'll report back sitting down with a flipping cup of coffee. I'll let you just have a tour of Leicester for a minute while look at the art and stuff like that. But no, what I was gonna say is I just went and had a look. What on earth? Look how insane that is. That's mental. But no, what I was gonna say is basically the artist that I just went and seen then, or like I didn't speak to him, said his headphones, it's called Sofals, and essentially I just spoke to a guy on the street and said he's like an Australian graffiti artist, and yeah, he's just coming over to do this. They're the sort of people that I'd love to just like on the street just like speak to, but he was in the zone, and I thought, you know, with making that sort of artwork, you don't want anybody going, hi mate, I do TikTok, do you mind if I film a video? Because you'd just be like, dude, can you just piss off? Like respectfully, you'd be like, mate, just like leave me alone. So I just got a shot off the back around it. I think it's called, yeah, Sofals, so Australian graffiti artist, and worth checking out on Instagram. Anyway, off to pick this bloody van up and then get back quickly because we've got 900 kilos coming in. Go on in! Hang on. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not like going and spit on. Anyway, we're back on this bit, this Leicester thing that they did where they got people all on here. They had somebody funny though on here. I'm pretty sure they had like, I'm not going to say who they had on here, but they had somebody who you probably wouldn't have on here. Anyway, nice and ominous. Got police person, I didn't mean that person. We love the police. No, it's fine. We don't need to get into politics or anything. Anyway, look how dilapidated that building is. So yeah, literally like I was going to say, with buying the stock like this, right, like getting in this 900 kilos, had a call, he was like, do you want some more? Can you handle it? And any time someone says, like, can you handle it? I'm always like, yes! Because I hate, it's like an ego and a pride thing together. And also, my thing with business is, because I'm obsessive by taking so much stuff, I just think the main thing for me is like get the stuff and then figure out the process. Get the stuff, figure the process. What people do is they try and figure the process and then get the stuff. And this doesn't allow me the time or the opportunity to, because he's like, I'm gonna have more next week, are you ready? And I'm like, yes. So yeah, it's not saying these bales have to work, but what you're gonna see now, and what I'm more excited about, is showing you exactly how the business hustle kicks in. Because if these bales don't work, we just got to execute part 2 of the plan A, and then part 3 of the plan A, and then if part A is a bit confused, we move on to plan B with part A, part B, part C, and then plan C. And just FYI, there's a never-ending amount of plans to do stuff with. So you will see what we do and how we move all this stuff and how we save it. Yeah, anyway, I'm absolutely sweating. Why on earth did I decide at the end of May, start of June almost, to wear a flipping puffer, beanie, and also a thermofit? Guess what these do? They keep the sweat in. I'm just like a wet water bottle. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get this car and get flipped off. Flipped off did not mean that. I meant let's just get flipping off. I'm not trying to have anything like that happen right now. So the time is 11:30. Let's just see what Marge is doing. I feel like I need to just be like, hey Marge, give her a hug and be like, are you okay? Are you breathing in and out? Let's see if she's breathing in and out. She looks okay.
Oh, he's got a camera in his head.
She
Why
does.
does Noddy wear a hat?
Because he's a silly sausage.
Yes, he is. Good morning.
Morning, you okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so you looking forward to it?
Yeah. Do you want to have a look at her?
She's done some bits, hang on. I've just got to clean this front. Yeah, honestly, just turn the sound of the radio down a little bit. I know I'm just coming into your dungeon, but okay, yeah. It's actually coming along.
The fridge was turned off.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I have had a thought. Don't know if you want to do it live and direct.
Yeah, let's turn it around and do this. This is for trainer restorer. Sorry, Marge, I only started recording. So, this pile looks tiny on the camera.
I've had a little go. So, I'm thinking I've just got out of what was the stuff that we'd sorted and we chucked out.
Yeah.
Chucked over. So there is 20 pair of trainers.
Ooh.
So something like that, you bag that up, do that.
As £4 a kilo.
Yeah, and I've got more bags of trainers.
Yes. Did you trim? That was
No,
me.
you did. Handbags we can do it with. We can.
Should we do this? Are we gonna do this today?
Because we can do also that kind of shoes. Look.
Oh, mate.
Pumps.
You know what? All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, they got to run. So what we've got to do is we've got to run. Let's give this woman a hug again because she's about to be a superstar with me. I do look like a knobhead with this hat on, but you know what? Sometimes you got to look like a knobhead. Right.
If you don't know why Noddy wears a hat, Google it.
Also, the tip to do with the camera, look for the green light, because when you look at that, it's obvious. You know, when you look at like vloggers and they'll go, hi guys, so I'm having Cocoa Pops. Like, you've got to look at the camera, so it's like I'm connecting with you guys that are watching it.
Now look at the camera. Where's the camera then?
There, not here. This is you. That's the camera.
Hello world.
It was a pointless bit. Right, let's go. Show you a bit of the set while we've got it right now. So these are the bags that we're going to be chopping through. I just did a TikTok and I was like running up there, so looking a bit like Spider-Man. Computer's getting set up, so I'm going to be here. Basically, I'll show you, but like the camera's going to be there. I'm going to be here, and that's how it's going to be. So we're going to do it there, just organising getting in. Sorry, but hang on. So yeah, what we're going to do today is literally take the bag at a time, take them all in. I've got about another flipping 55 bags right now, so we're going to take each bag individually and go through it, starting at the base rate, and then we'll see. We all good? I was just getting the car ready. So yeah, gonna anything in this in. Supplies like, you don't have space. I'm like, don't worry, I'll have space. People, you gotta remember, guys, everybody won't trust your own process because it's you that's trusting it. Everybody, like, Marsh thinks I'm nuts. The supplier thinks I don't know why I'm giving this to you. Everybody's putting a leap of faith in me, but they're having it with like that little bit of like, you know, like Marge will go, yeah, but if it doesn't work out, look, it's going to work out because we're going to make it work out. We trust the process, and that's what we do. So at 1:30, I'll be doing exactly that. But right, I've got to go and be busy this now. Charge me up a little bit. She's gone, if anybody can do it, actually, you can. So right, let's do this. You've got to get charged up in life, guys. Otherwise, you're just not doing it right. Now, a bit of time has passed, and I really do apologise because this is my coffee, but can I just shake your hand? Thank you for being happy to be on the camera and not say anything. And I don't mean it to be a shot at anyone. This isn't a shot at anybody I've got on the camera. I promise you, we're just hanging out. Are you ready? The carrot cake has been secured and a coffee up there. Are you going to come up and grab some?
Yeah.
Alex is gone now, but yeah, we will. One thing Marge just told me, just going to show this now. I think we should do this as a football bundle strip. Yes. Oh. This is just the process, currently just setting everything up. So literally, hopefully the computer's getting there quick, and this is just the way that we've just walked around. So all of this stuff is inside, honestly. Absolute bits, bales, bags, bloody loads of it. And we're just going to chop this up. So very interested to see how it will go. Get my coffee. Hopefully this computer's turning on. Not yet. Hopefully the computer does. We've only got a few minutes because I need to get this computer on, and then we're getting it gone. Right, I'll be honest with you guys. The time is currently 3:20. Look, this is the ladder. Yo, everybody say hey. You won't be enough time. So these are the bundles we've got chefed out so far, and we've still got obviously a mountain to go. Marge, what are you thinking about this setup? Because I'm quite liking it.
Quite liking it, yeah. I can't like it over here. I feel all important behind my desk.
Yeah, so we're on auction number like 14. Shout out to everybody inside on the ladder. Literally, I'm not sure how long we're going to do this for, but we're going to just keep it going. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
He's just doing a video.
Let's just keep this going.
Today, bales. We're selling the bales, so it's untouched.
She's on job.
So it can be.
Shout out to you lot. Shout out to Vintage Reseller.
Branded, unbranded. The odd little booty sprinkled in there. But this is stock that we haven't even touched. So as you can see, it's been delivered like this, and you're getting to buy it.
Joking.
Just like that.
Well, guys, so the time currently sits at. It's currently literally just told 4 o'clock, and we've just done. I'll come and show you. We just did these bundles. Now, for total transparency, we just weighed all this, and I'll let you know. 276 kilos done in like a 2 hour 10 period, which I think tells us that about 130 kilos an hour is where I'm probably going to be at on a selling system. So honestly, really good. It was a new system as well, because you got to think, me and Marge, like, usually just down there, and now she's on the computer here, and we're doing it in this sort of capacity. It's a bit different. So let me just turn the camera around and round up this bit. So, you know when you look at the pile like that, it doesn't look like a lot, right? But 276, and then just leave the light on a sec, please, sorry. And then, so all of this stuff that still get to go. Like, it is pretty heavily stacked, but we did, what, 14, 15 bags? 17 bags. And realistically, it's a very skewish time. Like, it's 1 to 2 p.m. on a Friday. I wouldn't even say that that was a hot time. I think tomorrow, Friday evening, could be interesting, because I might just do a mixture of mystery bags and do it however. But we'll see. It's going to be literally the same process, except it's going to be me doing it all tomorrow, which is fine. But honestly, woman's been absolutely blessing it. And I think this has given us, yeah, but not for the evening one. This has given us an absolute eye-opener, if I'm being honest, into where we can be better positioned. Because essentially what my supplier said is, he spoke to me and he's gone, look, can you handle getting this amount of stuff? And if I was to retail it like you guys, of what I'm trying to sell it to you to do, then I wouldn't be able to. Because essentially, I wouldn't be able to wash everything. Hang on, Marge just talking to herself is kind of annoying. Just here distracting me in the background. If we was to try and sell this individually, it's just not possible. Like, I'd need to get members of staff, all the stuff in place, everything would need to be just around the clock. Whereas if I can go, right, we'll go through these bags, and then literally we'll build a bag, and we'll go, you know what, put 100 t-shirts in, start it at £4 a kilo at the base, and then people see it. And I think this system's going to be just a good way. Like, somebody got in one of the bales that they paid like 85 quid for. They got a CP company zip-up hoodie with the goggles, and it was like fully legit. That kind of like tells you that the people that, let me go right here, this kind of tells you that the people who are going to be getting it, those that will take the risks on the bales and bundles, are probably going to be opening the eyes for those that haven't tried it before. I mean, it is a bit more of a grueling graft of a task, because you've got to think about it, like literally having to go through them all bag for bag, like literally constantly getting all the stuff out, emptying it, putting it in the bag, doing that. But the process is a lot more simplified in the sense where there's not loads of staff washing and drying and doing all this process. It's literally all them bags that generated, like, if I'm being honest, more money in one period of time, but less profit. It's really dark over here. Less profit. So it's just an eye-opener, really. And I think that this is going to be the way that we're going to move forward with a big part of it. But the individual items will still be a big part of it, as is the website. But this is just opening my eyes to the opportunities of probably what we could do with what. It's becoming a running theme with me forgetting to get the last shot. But anyway, I forgot to get it, and I'm going to leave it on this thumbnail. I look like Gonzo out of the Muppets. Big nose. Just an intrusive thought as I'm looking at this on the screen. Anyway, guys, stay safe, sustainable, keep doing you. And I will see you tomorrow.